Well, now we're going live again from the wonderful Kiryat Arba Hebron, and I'm happy to say that we have had no deaths at all in Kiryat Arba, and nobody was hospitalized for any length of time. Everybody seems to be fine, and many of the restrictions are over now. We can go outside a lot more, and we can have outside minions under the condition that we all wear surgical masks. And those of us that are above 67, which includes me and almost everybody I know, are still restricted to within 500 meters of their house. And well, that's okay. That allows me to take the garbage out and do some exercise. At any rate, the Passover season is over, and now we have the Ramadan season. And to those of you who are of the Muslim faith, I would like to wish you Ramadan Kareem and Eid Saeed. And we hope that we'll all learn something from this experience, that no matter what divides us, the catastrophe will always make the playing field equal, so we can actually begin to think in terms of our fellow man, if it's like the people next door or the country next door, or what we're going to do to put the world back together. We all realize that the world will never be quite the same again during our lifetime. I'd like to mention I think that Donald Trump did very well. The last president that was confronted with something of this magnitude was FDR, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, who was lucky enough to have control of both the House and the Senate. Well, Trump doesn't have control of this House, and the reason that is in America is balking at many of the things. It's based on hate, not based on logic. So actually, I think that Trump is doing better than Roosevelt, considering what he has to work with. Now, continued optimism that we are seeing light at the end of the tunnel all over the world, not just in Israel. In Israel, we are actually have less new cases than we have people that are recovering, which means that we're going into a summer session, and it should disappear within a month or two. The question is, will it come back in the fall? And if it does, will there be a vaccine? Well, that's sort of like stay tuned. It's a cliffhanger. Nobody wants to go through another winter like last winter, but it is what it is, as the conventional wisdom says. At any rate, I'm very happy to be here talking with you. Jack Engelman suggested that I place my books up for 5 days for free for anybody who wants to download them. They're ebooks. So I recommend that you go and download one. It's not going to cost you any money, and who knows, maybe you'll have some time to sit around and read, or put it on your telephone and read in between bouts of being checked at the stores for your fever, or when you're waiting in line with a good 12 meters or whatever it is, and you can also sit there and read about the good old days back during the Vietnam era. Okay, so again, have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and the only thing we have to look forward to now is successes. We have no longer anything to fear. Everyone has a handle on this. Everybody is working together. And I believe that with the Creator's help, we'll be just fine. So long for now. And I'm wishing you all the best. And now I'm going to end the stream.